Jan Prager arrived at Visiting Nurses on a hot day in August of 2017. She started as a certified nurse aide with us. Jan was dynamite in a small package, always on the go. She currently works in all 3 programs at VNA after getting her Certified Home Health Aide certification. She can be seen buzzing around Lawrence in her little blue car visiting her patients. Jan always brings a smile to their face and provides support to their loved ones. Jan enjoys spending time with her son Jamie and his family. She burns up the highway between Lawrence and Oskaloosa attending her grandchildren, Taylor and Tyler's sporting and school activities. At home on the family spread, Jan can be found taking care of her 4 horses, Bud Light, Buttercup, Sparkle, and Bunny. The newest family member to join the home is Asher, a golden doodle. He keeps Jan on her toes. Ooh, I almost forgot all the neighborhood cats and kittens that have adopted Jan. Thank you, Jan, for all that you do for our patients at VNA. Glad to have you as part of the family. Congrats on 5 years. Mary Kay Hampson has been with VNA for 5 years. We are so fortunate to have her and all the special loving care she gives to her patients. She spends the majority of her day at Arbor Court in the VNA office. It started off as a blood pressure clinic, but has turned into her helping out with all the clients and trying to meet their needs. When we visit Arbor Court, everyone there adores Mary Kay and all the compassion she shows to everyone. One client even wrote a poem about her, which sums up who she is. Let me tell you of one who is like no other, who gives so from self you'd think undercover. She reaches for pulse but finds the soul of those she touches as an absolute whole. People seek time with her, the reason is clear. She makes them feel special when drawing them near. Their vitals read well week after week, as every time they sneak a quick peek. Who is she? Who is this person so loved? The person with attitude that fits like a glove. She comes each Wednesday at 2 o'clock sharp and gives to each her special spark. As she leaves some of her heart for the rest of us, which is next week's Head Start. We all know that we will share her again. She's the nurse who loves and takes away our pain. Dedicated to Mary Kay with love and respect by Maggie Crowder, February of 2022. Thank you for being you. Mary Kay is also one of the go-to nurses for wound vac problems. In her spare time, she loves spending time with family and especially grandkids. Thank you, Mary Kay, for 5 wonderful years and hopefully many more. Nancy Lee has been with VNA for 5 years. When we were looking for hospice staff about 6 years ago, we always heard about this wonderful nurse another hospice had, and her name was Nancy Lee. Tammy Willits from Qualicare told me she would be a wonderful addition to our hospice team. We had Tammy start talking with her about how wonderful VNA was and that she should come talk with us. After several months of trying to convince her to come work for VNA, it finally happened. Nancy was a hospice case manager for several years, but she is now doing overnights Thursday through Sunday. When Nancy was a case manager at the facilities, they really appreciated her exceptional care. She would make sure all their needs were met and always went above and beyond. She had wonderful communication with all the family members and kept them updated with any changes. Nancy has won many care awards for her gentle, warm, and loving care she gives to all the patients. Nancy is a great educator when it comes to the end-of-life process, and when she makes a visit, families always comment how wonderful she was. It is a true blessing to have Nancy be a part of the VNA family.